Once upon a time there was a young lion named Leo who lived in the savannah. Leo was different from the other lions because he could not roar loudly like they could. When Leo tried to roar, only a tiny squeak would come out. This made Leo very sad. He felt like he didn't fit in with the other lions. One day, Leo was walking through the tall grass feeling sorry for himself when he came across a group of elephants. He watched as the elephants used their long trunks to make loud trumpeting noises. An idea popped into Leo's head. If the elephants could make such big sounds with their trunks, maybe Leo could too. Leo took a deep breath and tried to roar through his trunk. All that came out was a whispery honk. Leo frowned and kicked the dirt with his paw. This was hopeless. He was just too little to make a big, scary roar. Later that day, Leo bumped into a flock of exotic birds sitting in a tree. They were singing beautifully in cheery tones that carried across the savannah. Hearing their upbeat melody gave Leo another idea. He puffed out his chest and tried to sing like the birds, but only a raspy growl came out. Leo's head drooped in disappointment. Singing clearly wasn't his talent either. Feeling more discouraged than ever, Leo trudged away with his tail dragging behind him. How would he ever fit in without a proper roar? As the sun started to set, Leo came across a pond where he stopped to take a drink. Suddenly, an enormous hippopotamus emerged from the water, spraying Leo with a shower of drops. The hippo opened his mouth wide and let out a deafening bellow. Leo jumped back, shaking the water off his fur. Maybe he couldn't roar like a lion or sing like a bird, but what about bellowing like a hippo? Leo took a deep breath, puffed out his chest, and tried to bellow as loud as he could. Ruruia air. Leo was shocked to hear a full, robust roar erupt from his mouth for the first time ever. He excitedly roared again and again, overjoyed that he finally found his voice. From that day on, Leo roamed the savannah bellowing happily, no longer feeling inadequate compared to the other lions. He realized that just because he couldn't roar exactly like them didn't mean he couldn't find his own powerful voice. It just took trying new things to discover his talent. And Leo's bellow wasn't just noise, he soon found it was a way to connect with other animals. The elephants flapped their ears merrily when Leo bellow roared. The birds added trills that harmonized with his bellow. And even the hippos joined in the roaring when they heard Leo's joyful noise. So Leo learned that being different wasn't so bad after all. His unique bellow brought the savannah together in new ways, proving that when you embrace what makes you special, you might just wind up making new friends too. Thanks to Leo, the savannah was now filled with the sounds of harmony and celebration.